My name is Kimiko. I'm an ordinary 28-year-old housewife. I'm going to talk about an incident that happened between me, my sister-in-law, and my husband. I've been married to my husband, Ryuta, who's 1 year older than me, for 3 years. We have a 2-year-old daughter. We've been living a peaceful and happy life. My husband has an older sister named Reona. She seems to be a free-spirited person who leads an exciting life, even at the age of 30. She's a photographer and travels all over the world. She likes to take photos in developing countries. She's the type of person who'd venture into dangerous places. I haven't seen her after my wedding day. Her name rarely comes up in our life, too. The other day, my husband asked me for advice.
I have something important to discuss with you.
Sure, what is it?
I just heard from my sister.
Oh my God, that's rare.
It's been 2 years since we last talked.
So, what's up with your sister?
Well, she got pickpocketed in the country she's traveling in.
Oh, that's too bad.
Fortunately, only the wallet was stolen. Her passport seems safe. But she couldn't buy any food because she's got no money.
So she's asking to borrow some money?
Well, it seems like that.
How much does she need?
She said that she needs about 100,000 yen.
We can't give her 100,000 yen. We need to pay for living expenses and such.
I said the same thing, but it seemed like she really needs that much. Plus, I used to borrow a lot of money from my sister when I was younger. I can't say no to her.
Then we'll have to use our childcare savings.
Please, get some money from there. We're family after all.
Alright. As a result, we get money from the savings account that we made for our daughter. I was unwilling, but I couldn't reject because it was such an urgent situation. I gave the money to my husband so he could send it to her. A few days later, I received a message from my sister-in-law. Kimiko, thank you so much. Thanks to you, I'll be able to survive. That's great. Are you okay? Are you in somewhere dangerous? Well, it might be dangerous compared to Japan. I want to return to Japan soon, but there's a big job coming up. It might take a while before paying you back. Is that okay? It's fine. I don't need to use the money right away. Thank you for helping. I won't be able to contact you for a while, but I'll pay you back for sure. Then my sister-in-law set off on another adventurous journey. I guess she's just brave in a way. I didn't hear from her for about a week. It's quite normal for her, so I didn't mind. However, my husband brought me another shocking news.
I hate to tell you this, but my sister has gotten into trouble during her trip again.
She's asking for money again?
Well, yes.
Give me a break. We can't afford to lend her more money.
Come on, don't say that. Let's help her out. It looks pretty bad this time.
Did someone steal her wallet again?
No, she seems to have caught some bad infectious disease. The treatment costs a lot.
How much is it?
300,000 yen.
No way. It's impossible that we lend her that much.
But there's still quite a bit of money left in the account since the last time we used it, right?
That money was saved for our daughter, wasn't it? Just because we're not spending it now, it doesn't mean you can waste it.
Yes, I am fully aware of that.
I mean, why do we have to lend her money? Isn't it better that she consults her parents first?
Well, she did. They couldn't afford it, apparently. I'm reluctant to put their retirement savings at risk, too.
I'm with you on that.
Well, can we lend her money for the last time? I think my sister will stop asking after this.
It'll be troublesome if she asks for more. Okay, I guess I don't really have a choice now.
Thank you for helping.
I'm surprised by how considerate you are to your sister. I thought you didn't like your sister.
She's family after all.
We ended up lending my sister-in-law a large sum of money again. I've been racked with guilt and feeling so sorry for my daughter. This time, I didn't even get a thank you message from my sister-in-law. Like last time, I didn't hear from her afterwards. Isn't it crazy? 1 month had passed after that. My anger slowly faded away. The things about my sister-in-law had completely slipped my mind. One day, I stopped by the bank to get something done. I found out something unbelievable. I knew my husband was at work, but I was so angry that I messaged him right away. Hey you! I was filling out the bank book for the childcare savings account. Doesn't it look totally ridiculous?
You saw it? The money gets transferred in from my salary directly, but we rarely touch the money inside. Why did you check the account?
I sold some bags and accessories which I no longer use, so I thought I'd deposit the money. I was filling out the bank book and I was so shocked when I saw the balance. There's hardly any money left.
It's not zero, is it?
Are you trying to pick a fight? There's less than 100,000 yen in the account. Even after lending money to your sister, there should be at least 500,000 yen.
Sorry.
I'm asking how we lost so much money. Don't tell me you lent money to your sister again.
That's what happened.
What has she done this time? What is it that would cost her 500,000 yen?
She broke some important camera equipment or something. She said she really needed the money.
That doesn't mean you can take the money out without telling me.
That's because I knew for sure you'd be against it.
Obviously, 300,000 yen was already a lot. Of course I'd say no to another 500,000 yen. Why are you so obedient to your sister? The two of you were never so close, were you?
It's true, but we're family. I can't just abandon her.
Our daughter and I are also family, no?
Yes, you're right.
At least nothing comes before our daughter, right?
Yes.
Then don't ever do this again. I won't give you a penny for any reason anymore. Even if she's caught by terrorists who demand a ransom, do you understand?
I promise I won't do it again.
I just couldn't accept it this time. Most of the money that I've been saving up for my daughter was gone. I was really thinking about finding his sister and complaining to her directly. My husband tried to console me, and I tried to restrain myself. While I was trying my best not to explode out of anger, I received a message from my sister-in-law as if she had planned the timing. But, are you feeling okay, Kimiko? Huh? What do you mean by feeling okay? Just its literal meaning, are you angry? Yes, that's right. Someone kept on asking for money for all kinds of reasons, one after another. Are you talking about me? Who else can it be? You kept on asking for money to pay for medical treatment, equipment, and so on. Was it true that you needed money for all those? Wait a minute, calm down. Medical equipment? What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? No, the only time I borrowed money was when I was pickpocketed. What? Weren't you sick at all, Kimiko? That's why Ryuta asked me not to contact you even after I was off work. Is that what he told you? Yes, I got worried about you, so I contacted you. I got so confused and had no clue what was going on. If my sister-in-law didn't ask to borrow money, where did the money in the account go? We calmed ourselves down and exchanged our sides of the story. Let me sort this out. First of all, you never asked for more money after the first time, right? That's right. In addition, you've been back in Japan since last week and paid the money in cash to my husband directly. On top of that, you only borrowed 30,000 yen instead of 100,000? Yes, the living expenses there weren't as expensive as in Japan. 100,000 yen would be unnecessary. And you were never sick, right, Kimiko? Yeah, I haven't even caught a cold recently. Yet somehow, Ryuta lied to me, saying that you were sick and going through treatment. It looks like he didn't want us to get in contact. Yes, but what for? Besides, the money is gone for real. I have a bad feeling. I really hope I'm wrong about this. Then I heard the shocking past from Riona. To be honest, I didn't want to believe it, but there was no other explanation for this situation. I needed proof, so I pretended to go out with my daughter on the weekend. I left her at a friend's house and quickly met up with Riona. Riona has been watching my husband's movements from outside the house. We followed him when he came out. Riona was spot on. I couldn't hold in my anger any longer, so I messaged him. Feeling lucky? Are you winning today?
That's so sudden. What's going on?
I saw it with my own eyes. You can stop making those lame excuses. You're at a pachinko parlor, aren't you?
Oh, I'm just trying to get my mind off things. It's no big deal. It's normal to play pachinko sometimes.
Yeah, it's normal to play pachinko occasionally, but you can't call it normal when you put in our daughter's savings.
You know the money was sent to my sister.
I told you to stop making lame excuses. Your sister is standing right next to me. Why don't you give her a call and see?
I told Kimiko not to contact you.
You did all this to hide the fact that you've been spending money on pachinko, didn't you?
I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I swear I'll never do it again.
Isn't that the same line you said to your parents and sister when you were in school?
You heard about that too?
This is not the first time you've been in debt because of pachinko, I've been told. I know that you emptied out your parents' savings and made your sister pay a lot of money.
I really stopped playing after that. I've been under so much stress recently from work and raising the child, I couldn't take it anymore. It's been years since I played pachinko. I thought it'd be fine if I played a little.
And this is the result?
It's not like an illness or anything. I can quit if I want to. I'll put the money back for the savings account. You can cut my allowance too.
No, You are sick. Not only did you put your hands on the money for the kids, you also decided to tell stupid lies to get more money for some pachinko game.
Please, I'll never do it again.
Ugh, let's get a divorce. I'll allow you to visit my daughter only if you get treatment for your pachinko addiction. This is the best concession I can make. I ended up divorcing Ryuta. Never have I ever expected things to turn out like this. Ryuta didn't get treatment for his addiction until the very end. He even wanted to take custody of our daughter. Of course, I wouldn't allow that to happen. In the end, I had to call his parents and sister in. After being questioned by the three of them, Ryuta was then forcibly admitted into an addiction treatment facility.